Welcome to week 4. This week there's going to be a shift. I'm going to be asking you to participate more with each other in forums. Up till now you've submitted your thoughts and material to me personally, but let's start sharing that with others. That way you can hear from them and learn from them, because everyone has a unique situation and one of them could connect with you more than others. So I'm usually going to give you a question or two in a forum, and you basically reply to my post, and that way we can all see what each other think. In the Experiencing Scripture section this week, we're going to be looking at a classic missional community passage in Acts 2, and we're going to be doing that with the 4T approach to Bible study. What did it mean back then to those people? What are the parts of this passage that are timeless? What does it mean to us today? And what does it mean to me personally? So I think you'll enjoy that approach. Discovering Missional, we're going to be looking at the question, what is community? In the Tangible Kingdom Primer, and you'll get to hear a 9.5-minute video with a woman named Jo Saxton. She has lots of missional experience both in the UK and in the USA, and she's going to share with you stories that she's gathered from various missional communities. That way you'll hear kind of different approaches, the way different groups have been birthed because of unique situations, unique people who birthed them. And she'll also deal with some of the common problems that a lot of communities have. In the Mapping the Journey section this week, you're going to be looking at something that I call the life liturgy. You may not be into liturgies, but the word liturgy is what you do over and over and over again to help you come into the presence of God. So various churches and denominations have their own liturgy that are all quite generic and probably started by somebody way in the past. And quite often, although they're good, they don't really touch us where we itch. But you are a unique person, and you have your own preferences and your own likes and dislikes. And so what I'm calling this life liturgy is to come up with a list of things that help you to worship. And these could be more than just text and things you would do in a worship. It could be the chair you sit in. It could be the forest you go to walk in. It could be certain biblical passages that are not just good for you, but they just really take you to a deep place. They just click and put you in the zone. So I'm going to ask you to come up with start a list of these. This will develop over your life, and it'll change over your life. In Rethinking Prayer, we're going to be looking at the chapter called Dining with Friends. Since we're talking about community, we're going to be talking about how to pray creatively with friends, whether it's in a Bible study, a prayer group, or even in a restaurant. There should be ways of doing that without making a fool of yourselves. So, as I've said before, experience it, taste it, enjoy it, participate in the forums, and we'll see each other there during the week.